Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This was a request from one of my viewers that I do more general readings, so I thought that I would do this for you. We're just going to call in my spirit guides, see what they have for you for general messages, any messages at this time that are meant to be heard. So take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Let me know if this is something you like in the comments. So maybe we'll do more general readings and spirit guided messages. So let's see what they have for you for the cards. Let's see what our angels and spirit guides have. Spirit, I call upon you for my Cancers. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? Anything going on around us that we should be aware of, work on, take care of, grow. I'm listening for you now. I have acceleration, the number 22. It came into me as pick up the pace. Okay. Pick up the pace, pick up the speed, put more energy into it. Okay. Maybe it's something that you're trying to achieve. Maybe you're not going at, 100%, 110%. You're trying to achieve something and you're at, 55%. So it was a sense of pick up the pace and you'll get there. Okay. So maybe we just need to focus on that for a second. Let's see what else they're going to say, but we'll come back to that. Spirit, please share with me. I have leadership. Okay. So you're trying to achieve something. You're trying to grow. Okay. You're trying to, go up in rank at your job, build a business, show other people that you can do the work. People are looking up, they're looking at you as a leader. Okay. They're looking up to you. So sometimes we don't see ourselves that way, but maybe that's something you'd like to try to achieve. I want to go to the next level. Okay. So they're saying picking up the pace. Maybe things are moving faster than you think. And I have a celebration. I'm going to say good news. I'm going to say something that you're trying to achieve is coming into you or shifting towards you faster than you think. Okay. It's something that either levels you up professionally in some area of your life. Like, this is what I want to do, some kind of goal, a dream. This is something that I'm really trying to achieve. So, but it feels like the pace is going to pick up. I feel that, it's one of those things where I've got to wait for somebody to retire and then, that position opens up and I would be next available. Well, the person retires before we know it, so it's almost like this kind of, I don't know, lucky window opens. I don't know how to say it, like a window of opportunity, something like that. Just something that, I was kind of always hoping that window would open. I just didn't think it was going to open so soon. So maybe it's going to happen sooner than you know. Let's see what the cards are saying. The Sun, you have a new beginning. You have some kind of opportunity. It could be within where you are now or what's going on around you now, or it could be something that you're growing. I have an Emperor, creating wealth, beautiful. Queen of Wands, something that you're passionate about. And a Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this new beginning is, it's strength, Spirit saying. It's making you stronger. You're in your power. Okay. You're using your strengths, your abilities, your talent, your passion, your drive. The only thing they wanted to do was push you a little bit harder. You probably push yourself pretty hard to begin with, but sometimes we have to pick up the pace to get to the next level. It's like we got to just push ourselves as hard as we can. And it's like that New Year's resolution that comes in, like New Year's Day, the first week in New Year's, you're really like gung ho for that New Year's resolution. And, ask somebody, March 5th, how they're doing. And they're like, oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. So no, it's a sense of pushing. It's a sense of you're in your power. I like to refer to it as when you're in your element. Do you know when you're in your element? That's a good question to ask people. Like, when do you feel like you're most yourself, that you are enjoying yourself and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing? So I'm in my element now. I am talking to you. I'm in my psychic state. I'm communicating to spirit. I am using my decks I love. I am in my space and in my environment doing my thing. Okay. So this is my element. So what's your element? And when you find your element and you keep putting yourself into that element as often as you can, I can tell you that you live a life of pleasure and peace and purpose and mission. So I think that they're trying to push you to that level, that this is where you're meant to be. I have a 9 of Pentacles. More security is coming in, whether it's a money offer or stability of some kind. I do have a Lover's card. Okay. So for some of you, it could be more stability in a relationship. I would put that out there. It could be somebody wants to level it up in a relationship. They're realizing that they love you with this Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm happy. I'm filled with emotion. So I would definitely say that. But overall, I feel like Spirit's trying to push you today to get to the next level of some kind. Spirit, please share with me. I have cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well. Okay, business tools, investing in business tools, computers, needing more money. I'm going to push myself because I want to make more. Okay, I own a business. I want to take it to the next level. I work for somebody. I want to go get that promotion because I'll make more money. So whether your motivation is personal because it feels like something I need to do or something I want to achieve, or it's financial motivation, it doesn't matter. It's kind of a, okay, I'm making more money because then my lifestyle's better. My lifestyle's easier. I can pay my bills easier. I can have savings, whatever. So it's this feeling of leveling up to, I don't know, maybe it'll just be a lot easier. I have a watch. It's time to profit. It's divine timing. Seize the moment. So the waiting period, it feels like the waiting period is over. That either I put in my dues, I've paid my dues. All this hard work is paid off. I've paid my dues and it's time. Okay, it's time for something to come in. And it's time for you to, there's definitely a leveling up. There's definitely taking things to the next level, whether it's I'm going to just try harder, or it's somebody makes you an offer that brings you up to another level. So either way, it's your own motivation too. So that's good. I have a candle. It's ambition, taking action, hustling, manifesting the money, management, high rank, visibility. Did I lose you? Okay, you're back. I lost you for a second. Yikes. Taking action. Okay, look at the flame. So there's a burning desire inside of you. We all have that, whether it's, I want to achieve this in my lifetime. I feel like I was meant to be doing this. And it's that inner drive in us that makes us get up and go to work every day. Okay. Or even if we're retired, you know, what's our purpose? You know, when we retire, it's more of a feeling of, I got to get up and go do something. You know, like I've got to have a reason. I really like the you're in your element, okay? Because maybe you're finding something that you're really, really excited about, you're really happy and passionate about. It really lights the fire under you. And for the first time in your life, you say to yourself, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I love what I'm doing. It's such a beautiful thing to say that. So that could be coming your way. That could be, you know, just a confirmation that something that you're working on, you're almost there. Let's see what some messages are, Spirit. Some guidance. Learn new things. It will help you in the future. Constantly learning. Maybe you're a perpetual learner, you know, and that's paying off. You know, you just are constantly studying. You're constantly picking up information. You're taking courses. You've got books. You look things up on the internet. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I learn a ton from YouTube. It's amazing what's on YouTube. The end of a tough cycle is finally approaching. I like that. So yeah, you're leveling up. It's going to get easier. There's a sense of something gets easier. Okay. And I'm hoping it's financial. I'm hoping that it's either emotional or financial, but it's either I can pay my bills a little bit easier. I have a little breathing room. They just said, okay, maybe we just needed to know it's coming. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution. They see you as a leader. They see your worth. They see you as somebody who can do the job, they just said. So whatever it is, you're good at it. You're going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. You don't have to be perfect. You are making progress. You are moving forward. Learn how to honor and treat your body well. That came into me a little bit more as finding balance, okay? That I'm working hard at work and life balance more than anything. Let's get one more of these. I hope my internet doesn't stop. It keeps blinking. I'm sorry, I apologize. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Sometimes the things that we think are hanging over our head are just an illusion. That's good. So you're not in a bad place, Spirit just said. And it was very much a feeling of, you know, like good things are still to come or yet to come. So that's what I'm going to hold on to. Yeah, let's do this. Let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. Yeah, there's something turning around in your life, and it's a sense of it's only going to get better from here. And that's what I'm going to ask Spirit to bring you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the message, ring the bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen.com. Also, I have two other channels. I have a pick a card channel and I have a twin flame soulmate channel, and you may enjoy those readings there as well. And I'll put the links to those channels in the description. I hope you enjoyed this general reading. If you did, let me know in the comments so that I can try to incorporate these into my schedule. But we'll put this out into the universe for now and give you some things to think about. We'll see you soon.